Yo, 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 what is up, you guys?
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Speak Spanglish to Me. I'm your host, Diana.
And I'm a special guest. What
I
is my name?
guess. Huh?
What do you call me? What do you have?
I have a pin.
Okay, so we have a special guest today. Would you
His
like to
name.
introduce him?
Yes, let's go ahead and introduce him because he's probably going to be in these clips. So,
You probably see him walking around right now.
yeah. Neo? Okay, now he doesn't want to come. Neo? Neo? Come here, papas. Okay, guys. This is our son.
What is his name?
What is his
Give
name?
him his name.
His name is Neo Alejandro.
What is he?
He's Yorkie Poo. He is currently 3 months old and he needs a haircut. But say hi, papas.
Yeah, he was supposed to be sleeping, but he kept crying.
He kept crying. He loves attention. Do you have anything to say? Say nothing if you love us.
Is he gonna eat it?
He said nothing.
Yes.
Okay, so like right now he was like begging to be up here and now he wants to get down. So yeah, this is Neo, everybody. This is our 3-month-old Yorkie Poo.
All right, you probably see him walking around. So
Okay, guys, so
To
we
the
have
people.
some exciting news. If you're watching us on YouTube, pues ya saben, because obviously we're now available on YouTube, whereas before we were only available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So now you guys also could get a visual of everything that's going on, and hopefully, if we make it work, we currently have 3 cameras rolling. So this is my angle. This is
what? Oh,
our angle.
oh.
And then your
then
angle.
my angle right here.
So
I don't know.
yeah.
I've never done this before, so I don't. If it don't come out right, oh well.
Yeah, guys, and
Like if you would only see like the setup footage, like it's.
it's
I mean, it's not that bad.
nah, it's not that bad. So yeah, guys, we're now available on YouTube, and you're gonna be able to have the option to watch us on there. So if you want visuals and stuff, we're now available on YouTube. Hopefully, we can make our vision work. It's been like more than a year since we last uploaded. I looked when our last podcast was uploaded, and it was like September 16th of last year.
I think it's over a year ago.
It's over a year. Does it feel over a year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
It
I'm not
does.
gonna lie.
So much has happened in our life that ahorita les vamos a explicar, and you guys will see why we stopped uploading podcasts in more than a year now. But yeah, guys.
Well, so what are you talking about today?
So today we're just gonna catch up with you guys. Well, Eric was like, "Well, how you gonna catch up with them if you haven't even, like, if you weren't even uploading on YouTube and stuff?" But we were uploading on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, like I said before. So like our OGs, which weren't a lot, I think we reached up to like 100 different listeners, because we didn't promote it on our personal social medias or anything.
Honestly, I don't even know what what were we even talking about.
What do you mean?
The other episodes.
I think we have like 3 episodes up.
I haven't even heard them honestly.
For real.
I'm not gonna.
No, and like honestly, hopefully the quality is way better, which is another reason why we decided to stop, because obviously we felt like we didn't know what we were doing. It was pretty obvious, like our sound quality was not good. Hopefully it's a little bit better, even though we still don't really 100% know what we're doing. We're learning as the process goes on.
Are you gonna tell them about yourself, or are you just gonna go straight to the?
Oh no, I don't plan on telling y'all about ourselves, because like I think our very first podcast was about that. It's more so like where we've been,
But you,
like
this is
this
gonna be
last
uploaded
year.
on YouTube, so how are the people gonna know?
He climbed up here.
How
You
are the
little
people gonna
wiener.
know? Like, I don't know. They don't have no access to the other podcasts because we're only uploaded on Spotify.
Oh, true. Okay, so let's just give a quick rundown of who we are, like a little 10 seconds, like fast. You want to go first or me?
I guess you can go.
Okay, so I'm Diana Contreras Hernandez, now Mrs. Reynoso. What else? What else? What else? I'm 23, no, 24 years old. I'm about to be 25 in December. So, like, basically in a month because basically October is done. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't know.
What do you do?
So, I'm currently working in corporate. I mean, the corporate job, like corporate, regular, your regular 8 to 5.
It's
Um,
called 9 to 5,
it's really 8 to 5.
but the cliche thing is a 9 to 5.
Yeah, but like if you have an office job,
But
you
I'm
know
telling you, the
it's 8 to 5.
people say like, "Oh, I work a 9 to 5 job."
Anyways, I have a 9 to 5 job, but really,
Really, it's 7 to 4. I don't know what you're talking
okay. But I'm
about. Okay,
basically
whatever. You work in an office.
okay. Anyways, I work in the office. I'm a production planner for a manufacturing company. Yeah.
That's it.
I'm Eric's assistant when it comes to our side hustle. So yeah, go ahead, take it from there.
So I am Eric. I am 24. I just turned 24.
Ah, nah, 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 nah,
So I
nah.
just turned 24 years old,
Yeah.
and that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm trying to like, I don't know, get my, how do you say it? Like get your,
Shit together.
no,
Oh.
well that too, but like I don't know, like I just feel like I never really have time. Like I want to do
Yeah.
like other stuff. Like I don't want to just like, because currently we just do like photography for like events, weddings and stuff. But I mean, yeah, I like it, but like I don't think that's what
You want to find
like
like
my
your
niche. You know,
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
like your niche in photography.
yeah, but like I don't know. I just feel like I feel like I haven't really like messed with photography for like myself.
Mm-hmm.
It was always been like from the start, like, oh, let's do like weddings or like events and stuff. Like yeah, I like it, but like I'm just saying like it. I don't know. I just feel like there's other stuff that like I guess would excite me more.
Yeah, and I feel like that's normal. I feel like the way we started, or like, I say we because like I don't know as much
By
as
the
he
way, you're
knows.
drinking the
Oh yeah, yeah.
wine. I'm
We,
not a
we,
big wine drinker, but she is.
but isn't that good?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
It's pretty good. Um, but anyways, like I was saying, I feel like the way you started your photography business is pretty good because it allowed you to like experience like different things. So like with event photography, you obviously have been doing photo shoots, you have been doing like the actual videography, and you also get to like play with like highlight videos and stuff. So I feel like it gives you a perspective of a lot of things that you could do with photography,
I
and
mean,
it gives
yeah.
you experience to like practice
Yeah,
and
it
stuff.
helped like
Yeah.
starting off
So
So I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I haven't really like I don't know like who's ever watching this, but like I mean I don't know if I noticed, but like I haven't really like been promoting or like doing
mm,
anything like I don't know like I don't know like in one way it's like I'm in a
like in a funk.
I don't know it's weird, but I
Yeah.
mean I'm trying to get out of it.
No, I feel you. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we've been busy.
Not really if you think about it.
I mean, like
We haven't really been busy, but
this
like
past
we've
month or
been.
like 2 months, we haven't
It's stuff like that we. I don't
put
know
upon
it,
ourselves.
it kind of and like I
Yeah.
don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I feel you. But anyways, guys, so pretty
So yeah,
much
that's pretty much what I.
yeah, this is pretty much what we're gonna talk about. Obviously, I guess we're diving right in. But yeah, guys, pretty much we stopped when we stopped uploading the podcast was pretty much when we started planning for our wedding because that was a big reason why we stopped. I felt like wedding planning at first I thought it wasn't gonna be a lot. What were you expecting?
Um, I mean, I always thought it was gonna be a lot.
I didn't think it was gonna be that much because like I would have a list of stuff that we needed and stuff.
I mean, I don't know. I knew it was gonna be a lot, like, cause like everybody would tell me like, oh, it's gonna get stressful, like, and I was prepared for it,
Yeah.
but it's like I feel like it could have helped. I don't know if we like reached like it's like okay. I guess long story short, like we pretty much did a lot of stuff like ourselves, and not like as in ourselves, me and her. I'm talking about like as in like we didn't like go and like pay someone, to go. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
You do get what I'm saying. Like we did it. We did a lot of stuff like ourselves, and I don't mean ourselves like me and you. I mean like help like with our families, you know. But it was ourselves. Do you not get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I
I'm
get.
saying like, okay, like we cooked the food.
Oh
We,
yeah,
as
yeah,
in like your mom,
yeah, yeah,
like we decorated, like like our families, you know.
yeah,
A lot of stuff was like ourselves, and I feel like that did take like a big hit, like
yeah,
as
yeah.
far as like busyness.
You have like thinks you're talking to him. He's like, what? um,
So I mean, yeah, I was prepared because like that's what you wanted to do. So,
yeah.
and I mean, I was prepared for it. I was like, oh, I know it's gonna get busy. But the thing is, with her, I felt like also could have been avoided because we pretty much shammed everything like all in 1 month. So like with her, it's like she
I'm a big
procrastinates
procrastinator.
so
Yeah.
much, and I've always told her like oh when you start, and she'll be like yeah, I'm waiting on this, or like oh I need to go, I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like if we started preparing for like months ahead rather than trying to slam everything all in 1 month, then it wouldn't have been as bad.
The very first thing that we booked was the salon, right?
Yeah, I think
And we booked that early October. Um, it was like September, no? September, October?
so.
Somewhere
Somewhere
in
around
there,
there.
September, October, and after that we booked like the big stuff, which were like the grupo and the photographer. So those three things, like once we booked that, like on paper, after that it seemed like it wasn't gonna be a lot, and I guess that's why I wasn't like stressing out. But the closer and closer like that the party got, or like that the wedding got, I realized that like the little things do add up. And that was what was very stressful for me. And like he says, I procrastinate a lot. Like I did basically everything.
I mean, yeah, other
Like
than
we
like
did
what you
basically
named.
everything. Like I made the invitations myself. I made the recuerdos myself. What else did we do?
I mean, like, I guess as far as like food catering, I mean, we did it.
Yeah, like my mom
Well,
did that.
as cooking, yeah.
Yeah, my mom did all that. Thank
Um,
God. I mean, I didn't have to really worry about that. But like I say, like little things do add up. Like that the recuerdo invitations, like it sounds like two things, and it sounds like, oh, okay, like you can get that done pretty quick. Um, but once you're in there, it's like, dude, like this is a lot.
I
We had to
mean, yeah.
make 60 recuerdos, and like you have to go shopping for them. And I mean, I got it done, and I got it done like, like con tiempo. Since I would like shop around con tiempo or whatever, I would try to catch sales. I'm not gonna lie, I would try to catch the sales and stuff. So I feel like he says, I tend to put a lot of stress on myself. Like that kind of stuff, like it's like stuff that I put on myself. Like, why did you, I could have made it a little bit
I
easier.
mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe you just that's what you like. You work good under stress. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't. I definitely don't.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do work good on your stairs. Oh my gosh,
Dude,
he's
he
so
wants that wine.
adorable.
He's trying to get that
He's
wine.
tired. Mi papa's, but he doesn't want to be alone. But yeah, and then another thing, now that I mentioned the invitations, another thing that messed us up was that I got COVID.
Oh, you did get COVID, huh?
Yeah,
I didn't even forget
I
about
got
that.
COVID like a month before our
What
wedding.
is COVID now? What do you mean? That's like 3 years ago.
I know,
You're
dude. Like,
you
who
need
just gets
you're
COVID? Like, ugh.
you still in 2019.
That's
Oh
what
yeah.
backtracked us, because like everything was on schedule and stuff. Like I had like a schedule, um, and everything was on schedule. But that week that I got COVID was the week that I was supposed to work on invitations.
Oh yeah.
And then after that, like
Yeah.
our life was basically on hold for like a week. And like we're people that normally and naturally we stay busy. So like a week, it was like a little bit over a week. So like a week of us not being able to go anywhere, to do anything, it set us back a lot, especially a month before our wedding.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, after COVID, it was what, like 2 weeks left,
Yeah.
or a month?
I got COVID Junior's birthday, so like a month.
Oh, yeah.
But like right after
Yes.
that, like we had to try to rush to get the invitations done. Like we were behind on giving out invitations and stuff.
Oh yeah, you sent them out like a week out.
Yes, like we were way behind. Like that made us be so. so behind. And then like us being behind on invitations, so like then we had to like push back the recuerdos, and then like literally it was like the week of, and we were working on recuerdos, no? No,
like the week
the week
before.
before we were working on recuerdos. But dude, like I'm so thankful. Like we had a lot of help from my family and his mom and stuff. So they were like they came over and helped me do the recuerdos. So that was very
Yeah,
helpful.
and then yeah, I mean we got the wedding over with though. So
Yeah, but even like I would say like this year, like with photography también nos ocupamos mucho.
um yeah, I mean really I think the wedding took a big hit
Yeah.
because I mean that was mostly a lot. But I mean yeah, over the summer yeah we had some events and like
Hmm.
then we had to prepare for like our bachelor party.
Oh yeah, our
So
bachelor party happened. So how was that?
so I don't
Let's tell
remember.
them about
I
our
don't know. It happened
bachelor
so
party.
quick. So like
Yes, everything happened so quick. Like I think
no, but like
back
that bachelor like we were there for like 2.5 days or
two and a
3 days,
half,
2.5.
three.
I
No,
don't
we
know, but
left on
it,
Thursday.
it literally. Oh yeah,
Yeah. So
but it literally felt like a day. I don't know.
no, dude, it
I
was.
felt like it went by quick.
But I feel like we had a really good bachelorette party. So we had like a what is it, co-ed,
Cool. What?
like when it's both. So we basically went on our bachelorette trip together, and we went to Miami. So
So it's 305.
we went back to Eric's hometown,
So
diría
that's not my hometown. You may mistaken me for someone else.
Mr. Worldwide.
Um,
But yeah, we went with our friends, our bridesmaids, some of our bridesmaids and groomsmen because not all of them could make it.
hold up.
And
Where are you looking? I don't even know where to look. I'm looking like at that picture.
yeah,
I don't even know what to look
I
at.
keep looking at that one because that's like right in my face.
I think that's what I need to be looking at.
Um,
Sorry if I'm looking kind of stupid.
but anyways, what was I saying? Oh, we went the last week of July, dude. So did I get COVID like a week before our bachelorette?
You got COVID before? I thought that was after. It was before.
It was after. No, I got COVID after before. Dude, so that was another like backtrack. So like COVID really did mess us up because like really literally like a week and a half after I got COVID, we went to our bachelorette trip.
Oh, I don't even remember.
So yeah, that's how you know like our the last month of our wedding was really hectic. Like I said, COVID set us back, and then right after we had our bachelorette trip. Then we have to come back and finish like the invitations and stuff and like handing them out. But anyways, back to our I'm gonna say bachelorette. You can say bachelor. So back to our bachelorette trip. We went to Miami. It was pretty much three other couples, but it was so much fun. I had fun.
Huh? Oh, I mean, I don't even honestly
You don't
like.
remember, Vasasi?
No, I don't remember. It just happened so like fast. Or did it not? I don't know. I felt like it was pretty quick.
No, it did pass really fast. Um, Friday. No, we left Thursday.
You left Thursday night,
We left Thursday
and
night.
then we spent the
We
night,
stopped like halfway,
and then yeah,
a little bit over halfway, and then we got to Miami like at noon Friday.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it was fun. Like
It
I
was
mean,
fun. So literally, like our Airbnb was fun.
oh, I mean,
Like
yeah,
the whole
cause
trip was fun, but like I feel like our Airbnb was like that cherry on top.
oh, oh yeah, cause the pool.
The pool and
It
like it
had a
was
it had a nice
big and it was
pool.
just like, it was like it was nice. Um. So yeah. So pretty much, let's go ahead and say like our highlight of that trip.
Okay,
Okay,
okay, yeah.
my
I already
highlight.
know it's gonna be your what's it called? Sorry, mommy tour or something. Sorry, what?
Sorry, puppy tour,
I don't know what that was. What?
dude. I don't know. Like it's hard. Um, I liked when we were all together as a group. Honestly,
I mean, yeah.
like when we weren't together, like I had fun. Don't get me wrong. I feel like my highlight when we weren't together was definitely Sorry Puppy tour. That was so lit, so lit. So like if Sorry Puppy comes like to a city near you, go. Although I have seen like people's story of when Sorry Papi does come to their city and it's way different than it was in Miami. I think it's just the vibe because like where Sorry Papi was in Wynwood, and all those bars and clubs are like, Hispanic and like puro
What was it?
reggaeton like twenty four
It was
seven.
all like Spanish music.
Yeah, and it
I
was
mean
like
Latin.
Wynwood, yeah, Wynwood,
Oh,
I would say. Um, but anyways, I think it's just the vibe, and that's why we picked Miami. So
we got a whole different vibe
yeah,
in our yacht.
really, y'all got a whole different
It
vibe.
was not Latin.
It was not Latin. They were like, y'all need a break. But yeah, Sorry Papi was definitely like a vibe. And I'm so glad we went in Miami because, like I say, I see other people's stories when they go to Sorry Papi. It's in a different city. And
He keeps looking like who are you talking
Miami,
to?
Miami was just the vibe. But I would say that my favorite day while we were there was definitely Friday.
Friday.
I
Oh
feel
yeah.
like Friday, I got the most messed up Friday.
Oh yeah. You
On
sure
that,
did because I don't know.
dude, I was throwing up.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it was
You're
bad.
so embarrassing.
I kind of
Like,
am. I'm kind of cringe.
cause it's
But
like, why are you throwing up?
because it's my bachelorette, isn't that what you're supposed to
I
do?
mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. You're supposed to hang.
I mean, it was like 3 in the morning
Oh
when I
yeah.
started throwing up. So, anyways, okay, but my highlight of the whole trip, I would say, was like when we were together, like at the house.
The night,
Yeah, like at
Friday
night, we
night,
would go like night swimming. We would be in the pool, like just acting a
eating
fool,
pizza rolls,
eating pizza rolls,
eating soggy
dude.
pizza rolls.
Dude, for real, was I eating Asagi's pizza rolls?
I know I was. I don't know. They'll just be like a random pizza roll in the pool, and
You
I
would just,
just
nuh.
no. Like I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I was grabbing. I mean, even like when you grab it, like, cause your hands are all wet, and like, I mean, you just see the tray there and you just grab it and it just gets all soggy.
Oh
So
my gosh. Okay, so what was your highlight of the trip?
highlight. I mean, it would probably be that day.
What day?
I mean, probably like Friday. I mean, I feel like Friday night was pretty fun.
Friday night was really fun. I don't know. It's just a
We
vibe when we're all together and like just vibing. It's
so
fun. So your highlight was eating soggy pizza rolls.
soggy pizza
Okay.
rolls.
Okay, tell them about your yacht experience then.
The yacht experience. Okay, so the yacht experience. I mean, it was fun. It was dope. It just it wasn't Latin. I feel like a lot of us were like I don't know if I don't know if they were expecting it. I was kind of expecting like, oh, like it's gonna be. I mean, it's Miami, you know. I was expecting like, oh, it's gonna be like Latin music,
Hmm.
like oh, there's gonna be some. Nah, just like
What are you playing about?
no, but like I'm not like for I really thought like it was gonna be like some Latin. I mean, it was still fun. It was just like I guess it wasn't really what I was like. I don't want to say expecting because like that sounds kind of harsh. I'm just saying like for it to be Miami, you know, it's like a lot. It's like it's pretty much Latin. Spanish is literally the second language. I mean, the first
The first
language
language in
in
Miami, dude.
Miami.
Like everybody,
But like,
everywhere
okay,
you
we went
go,
to this
they speak
yacht
Spanish.
and like it was like a bunch of like rap music, like hip hop. Like I mean, it was dope. Like it was cool.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't know. It just wasn't. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was cool. I mean, I ate some pizza there. I mean, I was pretty tipsy. Oh, because they had a limited drinks.
Um,
Like they no, it was like a limited. No, like you would go and like you just get it, then finish it, and then go back and then just
but
go.
like, would they be strong or no?
Oh, I mean, they'd be strong. I was pretty like tipsy.
Oh, really? Okay, so like we can't be talking about our Miami trip without mentioning
What?
Bacon Bitch.
Oh, bacon. Oh, how? Oh, yeah, I forgot.
El Padrino would be mad at us if we were
Bacon
over
bit.
here talking about our Miami
That might be
trip.
the highlight of the. Okay,
Over.
for real though, that probably is the best restaurant though of that trip.
We need to take a trip to Orlando to
Do you
Bacon
think it's
Bitch.
the best restaurant for that trip?
Dude, our friend, I don't know if y'all want us to mention y'all by name. If y'all don't mind, just let us know. So like,
Then don't say it. How they gonna let you know?
I mean, I know, but like, that's what I'm saying. My friend, don't get offended if I just be like my friend. I'm just saying my friend because I
Oh,
don't know if you want me to mention your name. But anyways, our friend, we were at Bacon Bitch, and and dude, this is how lit they are, and this is why they loved it because she asked for mustard, and the girl just started twerking.
So yeah, making bitch is wild. Like
They're wild.
if you ever, do they have it like nationwide or is it just
I
that
don't
in
know.
Florida?
Like I know our closest one is Orlando.
Oh. I mean, I guess that's like their job or like reputation or I don't know to
Yeah,
like I guess make it. You literally if you to someone in a few words like you're eating at a club,
at a club,
basically.
basically, because you can't even hear, like, you
You
can't
can't
even hold
really
a
talk because
conversation.
it's like you can't really listen to each other. So you just
Yeah,
hear like the loud music like playing while you just eating, and like
yeah,
every like 5 minutes they come out like celebrating something,
yeah,
and they come out like 5, 10 girls like coming out and then like twerking, and it's like
yeah. It's a vibe. It's definitely what you think of Miami.
so like was it oh ice oh the one they had asked for mustard, she just started twerking,
Yeah.
and then I think she was like, oh, you need anything else?
So we think our friend was like, I think the waitress was, she thought our friend was like, oh, can you twerk for me or something?
I don't
Probably
know.
because then she just started twerking. She just wanted mustard. But yeah. So yeah, this is for you, Padrino. We're mentioning Bacon Bitch because I know that was the highlight of yours.
Oh, but I mean, it was fun.
It was fun.
The food was good.
Yeah, it was good. So like yeah, like he says, if you go anywhere and there's a Bacon Bitch near you, don't hesitate. Go ahead and go. You're
Give it
gonna
a
have a
go.
good time.
I mean, it's yeah. They do what brunch, right?
I don't know. We went for
I
brunch.
don't know. Yeah,
Um,
but yeah, that happened. So what else?
so then we came back and then was our wedding.
The wedding day. Yeah,
Our wedding day. It was very, very stressful.
wedding day. Yeah,
Um, a lot of people will tell me like it's probably gonna be the most stressful day of your life, but also the happiest day of your life. And at first I was like, nah, like I'm not gonna be stressed. Like most of the time I'm like go with the flow. It just depends like how I am or like how I'm
how you
vibing.
feeling?
Yeah. Sometimes I can be very go with the flow. Other times I can be very like stressed out. But we're running up on our first break, so I'll go ahead and tell you about the wedding after this break. And we're back.
All right,
Um
so
so anyways, I was talking about the wedding. Um yeah, it was the happiest and most stressful day of my life. I guess that day I was feeling very stressed. So at first it was really I was chill. I was chilling.
I mean, it was pretty calm. I don't know. I feel
Yeah.
like at the venue,
It got a
it
little
got
bit
pretty like
wild.
wild.
I think that's why I was stressed out because it got pretty wild and I was like, "Oh, dude, how do I handle this?"
But I mean, other than that, I mean, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it happened quick.
It happened quick. The
So
day went by so fast. Do you regret it?
regret what?
Like having a party?
No,
No.
no. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few things I would change,
Yeah, there I
but I
mean
mean, I don't
there was
regret it.
definitely things that went wrong and that I would change and
I don't know.
yeah,
I feel like weddings are always gonna have like
yeah,
some
it's
things always gonna.
unpredictable. You can't something's going to go
So
wrong.
it's not that I regret it.
No, I mean no. The reason I'm asking is because like there's people that be like, oh, like it's gonna go by so fast. You're gonna be like, why did I spend this much money on like on
Oh,
you
like
know like
money wise, I mean, I don't know. I think that's a different topic for a different conversation.
no, I don't think so. Like for me, like personally, I don't think so.
I mean, I mean, I don't regret it.
I don't regret it either. And
I just feel like
I
it's,
feel like we had a very beautiful wedding.
huh? Yeah. I mean, I
I
just
don't
felt
know if
like
it's just because it was my wedding, but
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
but their moments are gonna last a lifetime,
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like
and
a
like
hit
more than
or
a lifetime. Like
it's
if
like
you,
it has its pros and cons.
yeah,
So, I mean, it's
dude, this is the reason why I really really wanted to have a wedding. Because growing up, like I would watch my parents' wedding video. My parents got married young, relatively young. They got married when they were like 23 and 24 or 25 or something like that. So around our age, and I grew up watching like their wedding video. Like I would want to watch their wedding video,
man. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You can't.
and
I mean,
it's
you
like so
can't.
nice. Like it was like so like Like at least when I was little, like I would ask questions like, "Why wasn't I there?" Like stuff like that. But like as I grew older, like I would watch it and be like, "Oh my gosh, like that's so nice."
That's what I'm saying. It's like it has its pros and cons.
Yeah, and that was my main reason of wanting to have a wedding. But like I said, I don't know if it's just me because it was my wedding. I feel like our wedding was very beautiful. But anyways, it was very stressful, but also the happiest day of my life. I wasn't nervous, I wasn't nervous like walking down the aisle or anything. Were you?
Walking down the aisle.
Like
I mean, I
before,
don't know,
like
cause nobody was really looking at me.
okay,
I feel like
let's
nobody really pays attention to the
yeah.
groom.
I feel like weddings are definitely more for the bride.
Yeah, they don't really pay attention to the groom. They just want to like to highlight the bride. Like
Yeah.
so.
Um.
No, I wasn't really nerve wracking.
No, I wasn't nervous or anything. Um. I don't know. Like
I
people
mean, I
are
don't know. I mean,
like,
I had a few shots before. I mean, I don't know. I think I need to. That's not right, huh?
I think I had a shot.
I need
You need to stop, you little alcoholic.
no, I'm saying like I'm over here like drinking and stuff. I'm like going to church.
Going to church, but we drank at church.
Huh? We drink. Oh, yeah. I
We
mean,
drank
that's
that
true.
wine. Um.
No, but I think I had like two shots, and then we stopped by a gas station to drink a beer.
Oh, they ghetto.
To like I don't know, right? So we got like a michelada or yeah, and then like we drank that on and we were literally like 5 minutes away. I know, right? We need Jesus in our life.
Yeah, do need Jesus in your life.
It's like we were 5 minutes away from
And then who
church.
was the bad influence? El padrino, huh?
I don't know.
El padrino.
Somebody took us to the gas station.
I'm
And we're over there in
99%
the
sure it
gas
was
station in our tux.
in your
Like
tux.
if they're drinking beer, they probably people probably thinking like, oh, they ratchet.
They ratchet. Nah, I
No,
took a
but I'm
shot
saying
before.
like I was kind of like I don't know. I mean, I wasn't like drunk. I'm saying like I was like oh like I'm feeling a little something low, but like we got there like 30 minutes early.
Oh,
But I feel like yeah, like towards the like when it started. I mean, yeah, I got like a little nervous. But I feel like that's normal. But I'm saying like yeah, like once I started feeling nervous, I was just like oh shit, like it's getting real.
yeah.
So like it like all like
Let me.
kind of like all like like I guess I felt right,
Yeah.
which wasn't the plan. I was planning on, I was kind of planning on like, I mean, it sounds bad, but I'm saying like I was kind of planning on like going walking down tipsy, cause like
Dang.
I don't know, like I get like so nervous. Like
Yeah.
I've always been like that. I don't know, like I mean, people that I guess know me or like know of me or whatever,
Yeah.
like they know like I'm really not like a like I don't like attention. Like I don't like being the center of attention.
Yeah.
Most importantly, and like I definitely don't like. Well, but pretty much that was the first time like I was like literally like center of attention.
Like at a big party.
Like at a big party or
Yeah.
like I don't know, like what I'm saying, like I don't like eyes on me, like I don't like, and it's not like oh like I'm like all stuck up. It's like I just get like nervous. I get like
Mm-hmm.
anxiety. Like I don't feel comfortable. Like so like that was my plan. Like oh like, I'm gonna take some shots. Like I'm gonna drink a beer. I'm gonna feel right because I mean I'm not gonna care like if I'm tipsy, but
Okay, but
that's
like
not what.
in the moment,
In
like
the
I.
moment, it all went away like all at once, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah. No, and I wasn't nervous at all.
I mean, I know you weren't. You were over there cheesing.
Yeah, I was like, dude, like, have you seen that TikTok where it's like me practicing all these soft smiles, and then like the day of the party they be cheesing like really hard? That was me.
Cheesing.
I
And I
was
think you
cheesing
have
hard.
something in your teeth.
No, I was happy, and you could tell in my pictures and our pictures that I was definitely happy, like genuinely happy. But no, like a lot of people, like older people and stuff, like would ask us, like, dude, we got married pretty young. I mean, in comparison to
I mean, I
others,
got married pretty young.
y por la iglesia, like
I got married pretty young.
we were willing to make ese compromiso con Dios por la iglesia, like at a pretty young age, and that's what I'm saying. Like, mucha gente nos dice que, like, were you sure? And dude, like, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now. I think I've already told you before. Like, I moved out of my house when I was 19. Like, part of me, like, part of my decision was that was gonna marry you. Like, I knew you were gonna be the guy I was gonna marry
At 19.
at 19, and that's why I was willing to move out of my house at 19.
No.
I mean, like at 19, like I just knew like this is the guy like I want to marry one day, so that's why I'm willing to move out of my house. Like when I moved out, did you have that or no? You were just like, oh, let's just go with the flow.
No, I mean, what do you mean?
Like when
I
we
don't
made that
understand the question.
decision, like, oh, like come live with me.
I mean, I don't. It's because like that opens up like another like I guess topic because it's like I don't. To me, I'm a strong believer. I don't know if that sounds right. Like I feel like okay, like you know how people be like, oh, you know, you shouldn't like live together or like you shouldn't. I don't know, like before marriage. I feel like you should live with the person
Oh no, a hundred
like
percent,
before marriage
a
to
hundred
see like
percent.
how. So it's like I don't want to say like oh I wasn't like thinking of like marrying you, but I'm just saying like
No, 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 no.
I'm
Like
saying like I think that was like helped us like because it's like I
yeah,
mean I don't know how you were
like I guess like what I like now that you say it like that, like I don't think I would have been ready to get married at 19.
I
I don't,
mean that's what you basically said.
but I don't think I would.
You
I
said
would have.
before you left, you was like, "Oh, I'm gonna marry this guy,"
Like I
and
knew,
like,
like in my head,
I
like in the
mean,
future.
to
Maybe I
me,
guess in
I
my
was
head it was
like,
like,
to me, I was like, okay, potentially, like this could be the woman.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
But like, I'm just saying about like, I gotta live with this girl, like, cause I mean, you don't know what goes behind
yeah,
closed
yeah,
doors,
yeah,
like, you just know like what, pretty much, you just know like, like, oh, when they're all dressed up and like, all thought up,
yeah,
like, oh, I'm taking this girl out to eat. But I'm just saying like, you don't know like the ins and outs,
yeah,
like like waking up, like.
yeah. And we should probably talk about that like in a later video, cause dude, like there's so much that goes into like us living
So I
together
mean, to
before
answer your
marriage.
question, like I guess I don't know.
Like in the back of my head, I knew I was gonna marry you. Like I knew I wanted you to be the one I was gonna marry. But like obviously, if I lived with you and I found out that you were like not the guy, then I would have not married you.
Yeah, so
um, but anyways, yeah. So I guess that's why I wasn't nervous because I already,
you already knew.
yeah, I already knew. Like I wasn't like there wasn't no a doubt in my head.
I mean, we already been living with each other like what 4 years.
Yeah. So
So I don't know. I feel like it's I don't know. People always like, oh, how's married life? How's marriage?
yeah,
Like
and I'm like, it's
it's
not
just
no
like I
different.
don't know what they mean. Like it's like
Exactly, and
I
like
don't know
people will
what they
even
want
be
me to
surprised.
say. Like I'm just like I've been living with this woman. Like what's gonna change? Like
Yeah.
I don't I never really understood what to say.
Yeah, no, dude, same. I'd be like, nothing. Like, it's the same. And
Like I
then they'd be
don't
like,
know.
really? And I'd be like, yeah. Like,
I
what is this
mean,
supposed to change?
I really don't know like what's supposed to change other than like I guess you're legally married to this
Yeah.
partner.
Dude, which we haven't even gotten our marriage certificate.
You haven't.
Do we need to look into that?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know.
But yeah, that's been our life lately. It's been a roller coaster. So
So, yeah, that was our wedding. Let us know if you want to want us to go into detail. But I don't think there was really any much detail.
I mean, I don't know what you want to talk
I
about.
don't know. Anyways,
Like what went
so
down
after our
in.
wedding, we went.
Where do we go? Oh, we went to our honeymoon to
Yeah.
Hawaii.
We went 2 weeks later. Guys, if you get married and you want to know when you should go on your honeymoon, I definitely recommend at least a week later after your wedding. I feel like we made a good decision going 2 weeks after our wedding.
And it wasn't even planned.
It
So
wasn't planned. I mean, there was other events going on in our lives after our wedding. That's why we chose 2 weeks
yeah,
after our
that's why
wedding.
we pushed it back. So
But it worked out so perfectly.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I can only imagine. I mean, I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like we were rushing, even though we had 2 weeks.
Yeah, so like imagine
So
like
like, I can only
planning our wedding
imagine.
and then like planning to go on your honeymoon like right after your wedding,
Yeah, I
dude.
don't know
You would have
how
to like
people do
pack
that.
and stuff.
I don't know how people do
Yeah,
that.
I don't know how people do that either. Like I feel like those 2 weeks after our wedding helped me help at least me like get packed and buy everything I needed to buy and like not have to worry about that before the wedding because that's like extra stress before your wedding. And then like plan of what we were gonna do over there and like like the little stuff like yeah, if you can wait at least, I recommend at least waiting a week after your wedding to go on your honeymoon.
That sounds fair.
So how was Hawaii for you?
Hawaii, it was good. It was tropical. It was nice. It was
Hawaii is so pretty. So, so beautiful, but also so, so expensive.
yeah, it was pretty expensive.
It was pretty expensive. I would say, dude,
I
I don't
mean,
know.
I don't know. I mean,
Eric's like,
it's
we're not gonna go back anymore.
I don't know. Like it's I don't know if I would go back. Maybe like I mean, not no
Not
time soon for sure.
no time soon, and I wouldn't go for like a week. Although I feel like I wasn't homesick, cause that one time we went to Miami for a week, I was homesick. We were ready to come back,
Oh,
and it was 7 days.
oh yeah.
And we were in Hawaii for 7 days, and
I don't know. I mean, I
I
don't know.
wasn't ready.
I
I
mean, I
wasn't
don't know.
homesick.
I don't know if I'd go. I don't. I feel like we did a lot. So it's like I don't
We did
know
a
if
lot.
there's like a reason to like go back. Cause like
Yeah,
what would we do? We literally just go to stay in a hotel and like go
yeah,
to the beach. I
yeah.
mean, we can do that here and
I don't know. Maybe I would go to a different part of Hawaii,
I
or I
don't
would
know.
go with kids,
I don't.
like
I
to
mean,
go
I'm not
to
saying. I'm
Disney.
not saying we wouldn't ever. I wouldn't
Yeah,
ever go back. I'm just saying like
it was pricey for
for
us
okay
to like
for you
just
to
go, like,
spend that
oh, let's
much
go to
money
Hawaii.
and to go back to Hawaii, it's
Yeah.
like I'd rather go to like a different country or different place. You know, to explore. You know, we did that, done that. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like
No, but it was fun. It was hard. It was difficult because we landed and we were jet lagged. Well, at least for me, I was very jet lagged throughout the whole trip. Like
throughout
I
the
don't
whole
feel like
trip.
I was
Dude,
able to catch up
she
that
was
bad.
so lame the whole trip.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but dude, it was rough.
I don't
Hawaii is
know. I
six
can't.
hours behind.
6 hours. Okay, yeah, I was tired the first day, but like the next day, I was like ready to go, and it's like
I mean, yeah. I mean,
this
I
woman
eventually caught up,
was
but like I was,
sleeping by 9 p.m.
no, it was like 10, 11.
It's like not no, literally you were
Towards the end of the
sleep.
trip,
You
it was
were
like 10, 11.
9 p.m.
Okay,
You
the
was
first night.
yeah, the first night. I mean, of course, because it was like 10, 11 p.m. But like in our
I
road
think we
time,
knocked out like at 8.
it was like 5 a.m. So no, we don't knock. We went to dinner like at 8.
Oh, so
We
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 went,
want to sleep
see,
like at 10, which in here time was like 4 a.m.
yeah.
But I'm saying like after that, it's like it was. I mean, I was good. I mean, but
No, but it was
this
rough,
woman
dude.
was sleeping at 9 p.m. every day, and it's
Yeah,
like
but it was still rough because, like, yeah, we went to sleep like at 9, 10 p.m. But for some reason, like that first night, I was up by 4.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I
Just
don't know.
because, like, at home, like at 4 a.m., that's 10 a.m.
I don't know.
at home.
I
My body was just used to it.
I don't know.
What?
I don't care. I mean, if you're on vacation, I feel like you gotta just
I
risk it.
know, I know.
You just gotta like if you get 4 or 5 hours sleep, like whatever. You're on vacation, like you're paying this money, like you can't be.
Okay, but like in my defense, Hawaiians go to sleep pretty early.
Nah,
Nah, nah,
they're
nah,
out
nah, nah, nah,
partying,
nah,
and
nah,
he was
nah,
just
nah,
trying to
nah,
sleep.
nah, nah. Cause we got there like on a Monday,
I mean, on a Monday.
so it was during the week.
I mean,
Towards the end of our trip, yeah, that's when people were out because it was like the weekend.
yeah, but
Okay, what's your highlight? What's your highlight of the trip?
of the trip, let me see.
Okay, let me see. Let me say mine.
Highlight of the trip was.
I know mine. Mine was definitely the luau.
I mean, I wasn't say that about that.
If
She's
you
gonna take
go,
that.
if you go to Hawaii, you definitely have to do a luau. Um, but like this is why I loved Hawaii. Their sense of culture, and I haven't been anywhere else in the U.S. where culture is so important and so beautiful and means so much to their people, and they love it and respect it.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to keep that culture alive.
Yes, and I love that because I feel like us as Mexicans, that is literally us as Mexicans. Like Mexicans are known for their culture and for their love and respect for their culture. So like it was just so beautiful to see another culture like being able to like live that. And like I'm about to cry because it's like it was beautiful. Like the Samoan and Hawaiian culture, beautiful. Like I 100% recommend if you guys are ever in Hawaii, go to a luau.
I mean, yeah, but that's what you have to. I don't know. You have to do that.
Yeah, but like there's people that don't
Oh, they don't
go.
do it? Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean,
Like
yeah.
we met like those friends we met at the pool, like
They
they
didn't.
didn't go.
Oh, they didn't go.
And it's like
I mean,
that was that was my highlight at least. And like the drinks are pretty strong in Hawaii.
my ties.
Dude, they're Mai Tais, dude. One will get you right.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's Hawaiians, but like they do like they put like a whole like the liquor or I mean not like what
It's
is it
rum
rum or whatever the type of
in my size.
whatever the alcohol they put in there.
Yeah,
Whether you get it don't matter what kind of drink, but they literally put like half of it. It's like
half a
of
cup.
just like alcohol.
Yes, dude.
So like they're
Dude,
like
those are
very strong
strong. Yeah,
and like they're
one
not.
drink will get you right.
Yeah. So
What's your highlight?
I mean I was gonna say that, but I mean I know you're gonna say that. So I'm trying to think like what all we did.
So like the first
Definitely
day,
not swimming with sharks.
really?
Definitely not that. I mean, it was cool, but like I don't know. I felt sick. I mean, I don't know. I get very easily like
Okay, so I'm
seasick
gonna
or
give you
like
a
motion
rundown.
sickness.
I'm gonna give you a rundown that like the big stuff that we did every day. So like the first day we really didn't do much because we
First
were
thing, yeah,
tired
we were tired.
and we were trying to like feel the vibes. And then the second day we went to swimming with the sharks.
The second day, it was Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Tuesday we went hiking.
Oh,
We
we went
went hiking.
hiking. Yeah, we went hiking. We hiked Diamond Head, which is like a volcano.
I'm not sure. I
I
think
don't
so.
know, but
But
it
yeah,
was our
we went
view.
hiking. We went to. I don't even remember
We went to try the malasadas.
that morning.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was that
but
morning.
hiking was our like main event,
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
and we did that tour. And then the third day was swimming with the sharks.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I thought that was a luau.
Oh, Wednesday was the luau.
Yeah, Thursday was swimming with the sharks.
Thursday
Friday.
was swimming with the sharks, and we had Giovanni's. That's when we went to the
Then
North Shore.
then Friday
Then
was
Friday was
that
the sandbar,
the sandbar. Then Saturday was what?
the
The
Jurassic Park,
I don't know. It might
the
be it,
ATV.
it might be Pearl Harbor. Honestly,
Oh yeah, we went to Pearl Harbor. I forgot about
I don't know. I
that.
mean, I didn't think it was gonna be interesting, but I mean, I found it pretty interesting.
Sunday, that's where we went. Pearl
Yeah,
Harbor.
and I mean, I feel like I would have liked it even more. Like
Dude, so
if
when did we go to the sandbar?
Friday.
Oh, okay. The sandbar was pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
I fell
I'm
off.
just
I
saying, like,
fell off the raft.
oh yeah,
That was pretty scary, dude.
yeah. I mean, I forgot about that.
Okay, so what was your highlight?
I don't
Other
know.
than the luau, because okay, like you say, I stole your highlight.
I don't know. I would say I don't know. What would be my highlight? I don't know. I mean, I don't wanna. I don't know. I feel like they were all pretty close together.
Okay, but then you could have been like the
Just not the
pool.
sharks.
The pool. We saw
Huh?
turtles.
Huh? Turtles. No, you wanted to see. She made me go back.
Dude, yeah.
No, but I mean, I don't know. I like Pearl Harbor. I don't know. I mean, that sounds
Pearl
lame, but
Harbor.
like, I don't like. I liked it.
Yeah. If you go to Hawaii, go
I
to
mean,
Pearl
it was
Harbor.
like kind of like emotional.
It was very emotional and it gives you like a whole different
I mean,
perspective.
like you learn it in like history class, but like it's
It's different like seeing there and
like
like
seeing it,
seeing the
you're like, dang, like
boats.
that really did happen.
Yeah, and like seeing the boats and seeing
Not
like
not like that. Oh, history class. Like I thought it was fake, but
yeah.
like it's like I don't know. It's different. It's a
It,
different. I guess feeling or like
yeah.
once you're there, 'cause you're like, oh shit, like this
This
really
really
did have
happened.
happened, and it's like it's kind of sad.
It's really sad and it gives you a whole different perspective. Um dude, I don't know, like thank
So
you if you're serving in the military. Literally thank you for your service because I know these men and women went into this and never expected for it to happen, but they were willing to give up their lives if it did happen.
yeah, so
And it's crazy.
yeah, it was definitely like a I don't know what.
I'm gonna cry. Um, so y'all can only imagine like how I was like while we were there at Pearl Harbor. Y eso que like the USS Arizona, like the actual memorial was closed down.
Yeah, it was
And
closed down. Some apparently
somebody ran into their dock.
somebody wrecked into the dock. So like the
Um,
day before or something like
yeah.
that.
But we were still able to go to like the actual harbor and
I mean, we could see it from distance. We just couldn't go inside.
yeah. So
So
yeah.
Mr. Neo woke up.
So that was our highlight of our honeymoon. And then right after our honeymoon, we came home. And like 3 days later, we went to go pick up Mr. Neo.
All right, so we're gonna go on a small little break
A
right
small
now.
little break and we'll be right back. We're almost done.
All right, all right, we're back, you guys.
Okay, so what were we talking about?
We're talking about Pearl Harbor.
Oh, we were talking about Pearl Harbor, and then literally that was our honeymoon.
Oh, dang! Why'd you do
Dude,
that?
my Yeezys.
I don't care about cheese.
Dude, they're
Dude,
about to go up in value.
my wine, dude.
They're about to go up in value.
Okay, so I dropped a little drink, so
Ya está borracho, guache.
dang, no, this couch is so small.
Ya estás
All right,
borracho.
so yeah, it's Pearl Harbor.
Hold up, I'm about to clean. Oh,
Pearl Harbor was. What were you saying?
it was pretty emotional.
Oh, yeah.
And so, yeah, that was our Hawaii trip, her Hawaii honeymoon. So literally 3 days after we came back from our honeymoon, we had to go pick up our child.
Oh yeah, we got Neo right after. Well,
Yeah.
we had got him before, but since we knew the trip was coming up,
Mm-hmm.
we asked the owner to like,
To keep
or
him
his
for a
previous owner
couple
to
weeks.
keep him a couple weeks. That way, like we didn't like have like we didn't want to like get him and then for like a few days and then have him to like be away from
Boredom
him.
or like take him to my
No,
sister's.
be away from him for like 2 weeks and it's like he's gonna be all confused like, oh, where am I at? Like where?
Yeah. We
Like what
didn't
is
want to
going
put him
on?
through that.
So, yeah, I mean, good thing like the previous owner, like was cool, like keeping
No,
him
and I
for
think
like
that
a
helped him
couple
a
weeks.
lot. Like, cause yeah, he was a little rough with potty training, but I don't think as rough as he would have been if we would have got him like
Oh
when we
yeah,
were supposed to, because his previous owner was already starting to potty train him. So
yeah. So I
yeah,
mean, he's doing
he's a little
pretty.
mean, but we love him.
So as soon as we landed, we
3 days? No,
no,
literally
the next day we got him.
the next day we got him. We literally came home and like tried to get ready for him. So yeah, like a lot of things happen like in our life within a month.
Yeah, with like probably a couple months from like
Yes,
July to like September.
dude, yes. And so right now we're still trying to like find our normal because he's a baby and our life really did change. Dude,
Yes.
like I don't know. Like I would say like having a puppy is a little bit like having a kid. So please do not ask us when we're planning on having kids cuz having a puppy made me realize I don't want to have kids anytime soon.
Yeah. So I mean, I think he's enough for
I
now.
think he's enough for right now. He's literally a handful and obviously like I don't have kids so I don't know if
I mean,
it's even
I'm sure it's
comparable.
harder, but
You think it's harder having a puppy or having
no,
a
I'm
kid?
saying I'm sure it's harder to like have an actual baby,
Actual baby. So
human
yeah.
baby. So
So like I'm stressed out over a puppy, so imagine how I would be over a baby. So yeah, I'm definitely not ready. Um it's just been a little rough. Like our life really did change. He's changed our life. I would say he slowed it down. Cause literally it's a Saturday night and look at where we are.
oh yeah,
Just because we had him all day and like say we wanted to go out, we would have to like drop him off home and then like go back out. And it's
yeah.
like
So it's like
it's not even worth going out anymore.
it's definitely
And like the other day, like yesterday, dude, like it made me realize like this is probably what it feels like to have kids. He was at I call it daycare, but basically like we take him in the morning and they train him throughout the whole day. And then we pick him up. Like we have to pick him up before 8 p.m. And so like I got off work and I was like, dude, like I don't want to go pick up Neo right away. Like let's like I'm gonna go home and clean the house.
oh yeah.
Like aprovechar que no está Neo because like dude, like if Neo were home, like it's not the same. Like I would try to like rush through things, or like if not, like I would have to like be on the lookout. Like oh, like what is he? Where is he at? Like what is he biting on? Like did he pick up something from the ground that he's not
Is he
supposed to?
pooping somewhere?
Is he pooping somewhere? Like dude, it's so stressful. Like
I
is
feel
that what
like
it's like having a kid? Like do you have to be worried about like where he's pooping?
nah, my kids nah, obviously no. I'm just saying like you always have to keep your eyes on them.
Yeah, because he's getting good about going to the door. So like
But he doesn't make noise,
he doesn't
so
make noise. We have a bell on our door, but we can't get him to ring it yet.
he
So
just
like
like goes to the door and
he just
like
goes to the
looks
door.
back like, oh, are they
Like, are y'all
coming?
coming? Yeah.
So it's like you don't really know. Like say, or at least for us, like say we're in the kitchen, we can't really see at the
Yeah.
door.
Or like say I'm cleaning the bathroom, I can't tell if he's like over there standing by the door.
Yeah. So like he'll probably give us like a minute.
And if not, if we
If
don't
not,
make
he'll just
it,
go
he'll
there.
just go right there. Yeah.
It's like, all right, the
I
time is
warned
up.
you. Yeah. Um so yeah, so yesterday I was just like, nah, like let's not pick him up yet. Let's like I'm gonna clean the house. Let's clean the house and then we'll go pick him up. So like that was like literally like we're planning our stuff like around him.
Yeah, that's how it's been lately. So
And it's he's cute though. He's worth it. He needs a haircut.
yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much where we've been
That's pretty much where we've been like for the last year.
the last. I want to say the last year. I don't know. I mean, a lot of it we just I don't know. But why did you take a break after September? I feel like we didn't have anything going on. Like
Okay, so like September. Okay, quick synopsis. After September, we booked our wedding, and that's when we started planning. But it didn't get hectic yet. But then it was like the holidays.
yeah, it's like at the holidays. I don't know. I don't know.
Like at the end of the year is always busy. And
Yeah,
then we had more events this year.
yeah,
Gracias a
that's true.
Dios, we have had more events this year. And then the wedding, like with the pre-wedding, all that stress and stuff happened. And then the wedding and then honeymoon and then and now we're here.
No, we're here.
It's been a little bit over a month after we came back from our honeymoon already.
So yeah, you guys. So I guess maybe like I won't say maybe because I don't know. I don't know what's gonna.
What?
I'm saying that maybe like we'll start like I guess being more like consistent or
More
like
consistent, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not. I don't know. Well, what's your plan after this?
So I plan on uploading like probably us recording like on a Friday or Saturday. And should we upload on Wednesday or Thursdays?
I don't know.
I think I'm planning on
I don't know.
uploading on
I feel like you should
Wednesdays.
just don't even don't even say yeah, cause like I don't know.
Okay, but I do plan on uploading on Wednesdays. I feel like
Oh,
that gives us like 3 to 4 days to edit.
so yeah, we just I guess we'll. Well, what do you expect for them to? Like, what do you expect for them to like listen? Like, what are you gonna talk about?
So like yeah, like so our podcast is pretty much like us, like our day to day. Basically, like we're two Mexican, first generation Mexicans living in the U.S. and like I feel like so many people can relate. But then also like our life is a little bit busy. So,
So yeah, well, I guess we'll be talking about like
but like our lives or like our life growing up Mexican in the United States, and like I feel like so many people can relate to that. So just expect anything.
yeah. So if you haven't, what is this gonna be? Yeah. So is it be uploaded on
It's
YouTube?
gonna be uploaded on YouTube.
Oh, so yeah. So go ahead and like
Hit the like button.
get the cliche out the
You
way.
know
Hit
the
the
cliche. Hit the like
hit
button. Go subscribe.
subscribe. Hey,
Follow
on
us
all
on all
platforms.
platforms. So yeah, if you're listening to us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, go ahead and subscribe to our channel on YouTube, even if you're not watching. We're gonna upload it on our couples channel for now. It's not like we're gonna create a separate channel for the podcast. Um, and yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I mean, it went pretty quick.
It went pretty quick, and I feel like there's so much more to talk about, but it's like, dude,
Yeah,
we've been talking for like over an hour.
so yeah,
We need to get her
we need to
together
cut it. We need to cut it right now.
more.
And we
Leave a comment
definitely
down below or message
gonna
us.
get deep. If
Yes,
y'all want to get deep.
y'all want to get deep.
If y'all want to get deep, y'all ask. Post questions down below.
Yeah, like let us know, DM us, post a comment,
Cause
anything y'all want
we
us to
get
talk
deep.
about, we will get deep. Especially after a bottle of wine.
So, I mean, we'll probably need 2 bottles next time.
Ooh,
But
2 bottles.
But
Okay.
yeah, you guys. So I
We
guess
gotta
thank you
let our
so
kids
much for
sleep.
watching. It's like 12. No, it's like 11 p.m.
It's
right now.
10. It's 11 p.m.
It's 11 p.m.
Okay,
So
guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's
it
episode.
was a
If you
quick
did,
catch up.
catch up sesh.
Nothing serious. So if you found it boring, well,
F you. I'm just kidding.
oh well. But
Um,
yeah, I mean, we'll probably get into like topics and like stuff like that.
yeah.
The next one. So yeah. Well, I guess we'll see you guys
And next Wednesday.
next year. I don't know. I don't
And
know when. Honestly,
next Wednesday, hopefully.
next Wednesday.
It's every weekend, bro.
Oh, this gonna be uploaded Wednesday.
Yeah.
So then next Wednesday.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys.
Peace.
Peace out.